Hey guys, DIY guy here. I know it's been a long winter, but I think it was well worth the wait. As you can see, I'm inside of a garage. My family and I recently purchased a house that needs a lot of work. But I figure I'm just gonna give you a sneak peek of the little garage of the before I put all my stuff in here, and then we'll do an actual shop tour. But it's not a bad garage, it does what it needs to do, or it's going to do what it needs to do. But plenty of upgrades to come. Do a little tour and talk through plenty plenty of yard work for me to get some content of. Got a shed over there, shed in the back. That shed though that we're looking at, that's gonna get taken down. We have a giant deck that also going to be taken down because the location of it just doesn't make sense to us. So we're going to take it out. We're going to put a nice, you can see there was a brick walkway right there. We're going to put a new patio. But a few things with this house is that it needs a lot of work. Like, it needs a new roof, it needs new floors, some of the walls need to be fixed, little touch ups here and there, stuff like that. As you can see, things are a mess. We already started getting some things done. Today, I am going to just be ripping up carpet. Never ripped up carpet before, but I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe I'll give you guys a couple clips of that. Um, Probably won't show much of laying the floor down because I am not going to be doing a lot of it. It'll be mostly done by our contractors because we're on a tight time frame to move in here. We have 2 weeks, so we have 2 weeks to get the roof done, all the floors, and a couple other things to make it so we're comfortable living in here. So we have the contractors that are going to do the roof. They're going to do most of the floors. So maybe I'll get a couple of clips of them doing that, see if they're okay with that. That's pretty much it. So I think I'm going to go start trying to rip up some carpet and see what's underneath. So I'll catch you there. All right, so we are in, this is going to sound weird, but we're in the bedroom, the master bedroom, which there is a washer and dryer in the master bedroom. Don't know why it's like that. Don't know if we're going to keep it like that or just eventually. Well, I mean, we're going to keep it for like that for now, just because limited funds and all that. So, but in the future, that's definitely. I don't think we're keeping that there, just because it's just there's other places we can put it. So, all right, I've never ripped up carpet before, so I guess I'm gonna start at the threshold because it looks like I can get a good cut and grip under there. So, do not make fun of me. I'm new at this. All right, I'm learning as you're learning. Unless you already know what you're doing, then I would take some pointers. I would really appreciate that a lot. So maybe you'll get a laugh out of it. But here we go. All right, so that carpet was heavy, and I probably should have had somebody help me with that. But I moved it, took it all the way out to the carport before, so it'll be easier for when the dumpster gets delivered. We can just chuck it in there. But that one was heavy. Luckily, this is the biggest room with carpet, besides maybe the living room, so the rest shouldn't be so bad. Now, I'm guessing that was probably the easiest part of taking out a carpet because it looks like they tacked it, which was good because they did it right. Um, but it looks like I'm gonna have about 1,000 fucking staples. Oops, bleep that out. About 1,000 staples to remove. So let's get started. All right, so as you can see, I'm probably going to be here for a while trying to take these tack strips out and then getting the foam padding or insulation, whatever. It says spill guard, but I mean, judging by it, it wasn't very good at it. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna finish this all up, and then I'll show you what it looks like underneath when I'm done. Catch you later. All right, it's been about an hour, and I have managed to get every single staple out of the floor that was holding down the insulation crap or whatever it is. Every single staple. I mean, there's probably thousands, but it came up fairly quickly. A couple of stubborn ones, but we got it. So I think that's going to conclude it for today. Next time you see, all the floors will probably be done. But that was pretty much the gist. We're gonna do that floor, then the next floor, then the next floor, then the next floor, and so on and so on. And I'll be doing the floors with the contractors while the other contractors are doing the roof. So I'll keep you updated probably next week, maybe in a couple days. We'll see. Not exactly sure what day next week the contractors are starting, but I'll keep you updated. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notifications. Remember, it's all free. I would appreciate it. See you next time.